In this video, we're talking about the lazy and easy way to make money online for beginners. Now, I may or may not be talking about faceless channels, but I guess you just have to watch the video to find out. What I'll show you is how you can make simple videos just like this one, and then set it up in such a way that you can go on to make money just like this channel. Plus another stream of income that I think you might like. Now to do this, I'll quickly run you through two things. How to make videos just like they do or similar. And the second one is, of course, how you can make money with those videos, even as a brand new channel with 0 views. Well, you will need some views, but we'll get to that. Well, the channel we're looking at is a channel called Scary Harry. But it's not like a scary or horror related channel, because it's spelled Skerry, S-K-E-R-R-Y. And of course, Scary means a reef or a rock island. I'm not sure the relation there, but let's get back to the channel. This channel that makes travel related videos, according to Social Blade, they've been making anything around $3,000 for the month. So some of these videos actually has a real estate slant to this. Like this one says cheap places to buy property in Europe, which means that the proposed $3,000 for the month is probably 3 or 4 times the amount. Well, this channel probably is really making about $10,000 for the month, which is not bad for these types of simple videos, which we will get to how to make these in a second. So according to this Social Blade, on a Saturday, for example, they're making up to $85 on that day. And based on what we've just seen, it's like 4 times that, which is about $180 in one day. And that's based on this daily growing views, where on some days they get almost 37,000, almost 38,000 views. Monthly average of 700,000 views with only 5 videos. Some people might think that because it's just 5 videos, each of those videos are getting like over 100,000 views to get this amount of views on a daily basis, right? And that is not really the case from looking at these videos, because a lot of these videos are just getting like 4,000 views, up almost 7,000. 4,000 here, and there are those videos that go viral, which just 2 weeks ago got 112,000 views. But that is not usually the case, as you see here. A lot of these videos are probably ranking in search, which adds up to this amount of views on a daily basis. Now that we have an idea of the views and how much money they make on a monthly basis, let's take a quick look at what is inside of these videos. How hard is it really to make? Perhaps this video that went viral from just 2 weeks ago. 12 cheapest places to live on the Mediterranean.
And sandy beaches. The Mediterranean has...
There's a voiceover. And from what I'm seeing here, it's basically stock footage, some transitions, mostly aerial stuff that I've seen so far, so mostly drone footage, with a decent script that goes through each of the cheapest places to live on the Mediterranean. And if I just skim through the video, you can see that footage is not really a whole lot. And a lot of these video clips could be found on tourist-related websites. And the truth is, if you're sharing these videos on your own channel and in a positive way, then it's really a benefit to that location. It's like free marketing, right? So how about now we try to recreate a similar video to Scary Harry's? Maybe one like 15 cheap places to buy beachfront property in 2022, especially since it's one of those videos from just a month ago that went viral. So again, a lot of aerial footage. As a matter of fact, it's like only aerial footage, but we don't need to do the exact same thing. The only text on the screen is when they're listing the locations. Like this is the 10th location, Bay of Kotor. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's in Montenegro. And getting that text right here is really simple. Well, let's say we wanted to recreate a similar video just like this one. We don't want to do the exact same thing, but we're going to use this title for inspiration by taking some of the title like cheap places to buy beachfront property. If we copy that, and now drop that over into Google, because we want to get these facts by searching on Google and stumbling upon articles just like this one. By reading this title, these are the places you can still get an affordable beach property. This is basically what the video is going to be about. That goes into some other locations like in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Mastic Beach, New York, that has enough details that we can elaborate on by doing some further research if that is even necessary. And from scrolling through these locations in the viral video, none of those are mentioned. And you might think that is especially true because these places that are mentioned are worldwide. And in this article that popped up here on Google, these locations are basically in the United States. And that's okay because this actually gives us an idea, a way that we can possibly narrow down the video, which is not as broad as a worldwide search. And this is even more beneficial because it is a fairly new channel. Now there is a benefit about making a video about beachfront properties in one country versus the entire world. The main reason is that the competition will be a lot lower and the keyword would be pretty good or excellent to target. And that is especially true if you're a brand new or fairly new channel. But you're not limited to that. In the search results, there are other ideas. That is the Google search results for cheap places to buy beachfront properties in 2022. On one of the other search page results, I found this article from Forbes.com, where the headline is 6 most affordable places to buy properties overseas in 2022. This article is quite similar to the video that we were originally using for inspiration from Scary Harry, which is 15 cheap places to buy beachfront property in 2022. The huge advantage here for us is that these 6 affordable places in this article is not even mentioned in the video, so we can easily make a video using this article. But for simplicity for our video, we'll just call it 5 cheap places to buy beachfront property in 2023. So the most important thing is the video script. We can get all of the information that we need from those articles, but to build on it, you can either manually type it out, come up with a video intro, a video outro, and all of the content in between. Or you can let AI do it for you, which I prefer because it's easier. And to get this done, I like to use one of my favorite AI tools, which is called Jasper AI. And I have a link in the description down below where you can get 10,000 words free to see if you like using this. More importantly, if it helps make you money. So to try this method along with me, head into the description and hit the first link right there, which will take you to this big button where you can claim your 10,000 words for free. Once you're in, this is what your dashboard would look like. Now there are a lot of templates to choose from, a lot of different things to try. What I'd actually recommend is to head over to the video tab, then go over to video script, hook, and introduction. Because of course the beginning of the video is what will really determine somebody staying on to look at the rest of the video, or at least more of the video. Here's where we'll place our title. I'll call it 5 cheap places to buy beachfront property in 2023. And then hit generate AI content. Now we have 3 different options to choose from. And I actually like this last one, where it says, want to buy a beachfront property but don't want to spend a fortune? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 cheap places where you can buy beachfront property in 2023. There's a quick introduction, then it says sit back and relax, because in the next few minutes, we're going to go on an adventure to find your perfect getaway spot. And what I like to do next is choose to open this in Google Docs, where you can actually build out the rest of the video script right here by choosing the different templates on the left hand side here. Or you can even come out of this and then hit this plus sign by new document. Hit start from scratch. Choose output length as long. Make sure that your title is exactly what we want it to be, which is not 56 places but 5 in 2023. Type write a blog post, which is basically going to be the video script, and hit Control Enter. What we just did is give Jasper a command to write this article, whereby this tool is already doing some of the research and writing this article for me. And if you're happy with what you've read so far, just hit compose to continue writing the article. And in just a few seconds, this video script could be created. And if you take a look, it'll actually write a conclusion as well if we keep hitting compose. So that's it. Now that's a super easy way to do this, but if you want to have it a little bit more specific and have a hybrid approach with doing your own research, you can head back over to the article that you found in the Google search results, which is 6 most affordable places to buy properties overseas. And let's say we take one of those locations like Santa Cruz in Bolivia, not taking any of the content, just the location. And head back over to Jasper, paste in that location, but instead, we're going to give this title the reason why you should buy a beachfront property in Santa Cruz, Bolivia. When I type write a blog post and hit Control Enter, the information that I get here, all of this information can just be used for one of the points in that video script. It has all of the information needed for each one. It has a lot of information for one of these long form videos. So that is more than enough that we need. So what I mean is, let's say the first location for your YouTube video is Santa Cruz, Bolivia. You can simply copy all of the text here, which is 215 words, and then paste this into a Google Doc, and then repeat the process for the other locations, and maybe call it benefits of purchasing a location there. There are really many ways of going about this, and you don't need that AI tool. You can do this on your own. I just prefer to do that because it's faster and easier. It's really about just trying something and seeing what works for you. Now, once you've created the script, the next thing is actually creating the voiceover. And you can use a site like Fiverr to hire somebody just like this person right here, who says they will perform an American female voiceover based on your script with really good reviews. Now, this may be great, but the thing about this is that it costs money. It's not free. And you pay per project. You do get a professional voiceover, but I would prefer to do this if I either had some money to start or after I actually start making money with this. There are also great AI text-to-speech tools like Speechello that sounds like this.
That it's tough to tell it was generated by a computer and not a real human being.
That you can actually just pay a one-time fee and create those automated voiceovers. I also have a link for this in the description where you can get even a bigger discount than this $47. Or you can even do it completely for free by using your own voice. That's if you have a good enough voice. Or maybe a friend's voice that you can maybe bribe them with snacks or lunch. That always works for me. Now that you have the voiceover, the next thing is to have the actual video footage that will be seen in your YouTube video. One way of doing this is by using YouTube and search for this example, Santa Cruz, Bolivia beach drone, because we want drone footage. You can use some YouTube downloading websites to get some of these videos, or you can just take a few seconds from some of these video clips, which is fine to do if you have your own video concept. Or if you want to be extra safe, you can hit filters, then hit Creative Commons, which means that the people who made these videos are giving you the right to use them in your own videos. Another thing you can do is head over to sites like Pexels and Pixabay, where you can simply search for, actually don't even have to type beachfront, because there's the beach right there, and make sure videos are selected. Or you can even use photos as well. You're not limited to videos. You might actually have more options with the photos, but let's see what videos they have. Now, since it's a video script talking about beachfronts, some of the footage that you find here does not have to be specific to a location. Let's say part of the video script was speaking about clear blue waters. You could use this video for that, and all you had to do is hit free download. Once you get everything that you need, you can use a free video editing tool like OpenShot to drop your audio file in here and then the videos that you downloaded. And that's all you really need to do for that video editing. You're simply dropping your audio files here, your voiceover, and then the video files over it. That's all. And that's it for the video. Now the fun part is how to make money with this. And truth is, these types of videos may have a decent CPM, meaning how much money you might get for every 1,000 views. And of course, with posting enough videos consistently over time, you get approved for the YouTube Partner Program. But that doesn't happen overnight. And if you're anything like me, I think you would want to make some money from day one, right? And the best way to do that is with affiliate marketing, whereby you recommend a product that is closely related to the type of video that you're making. And when somebody clicks the link for that product and they decide to purchase, then you get a commission from that sale. And because of the nature of the type of video that we're going to create is basically real estate, affordable places to buy property overseas, then it would make sense to provide links to some of those properties in those locations, so that in the event somebody decides to reach out to one of those real estate agents or spend some money on that location as a result of seeing your video, then you can earn a commission. What I did is I searched for real estate affiliate programs and I found a great article right here on Blogger's Passion, which has 9 best affiliate programs, real estate affiliate programs, which should really have all of the details that you need, whereby some of these programs you can get a payout after just 15 days. And I also found another excellent one on Authority Hacker, which has 18 best real estate affiliate programs, and I'll link these 2 articles up in the description below as well. And some of these affiliate programs don't just pay you when somebody spends money, but when somebody just signs up and becomes their lead. As you can see here, up to $16 per lead. That means somebody that you sent probably filled out a form and got in contact with them. In addition to YouTube ad revenue, you can earn $16 per lead. And there are many other programs for you to check out here that seem to pay pretty decent. Now, if you like the concept of making money with these travel-related videos but would like to make the videos even easier, like way easier, with just like a push of one button, then check this video out next where I show you exactly how you can do that, and for free. So I'll see you over there.